Welcome back. I spent all the last episode just wandering around, but I know what to do now. Sorry about that. I don't know how this episode's going to go. I wanted to talk more about this creepy Twitter guy, but it's kind of hard to talk about. But I think I did it okay yesterday. The first thing I guess I was thinking about was maybe, or should I say anything to this girl who's kind of in a vulnerable position? Should I help her? Or I kind of felt like I felt like definitely don't do that. I'm gonna get hit. Because then you have, instead of having one creepy Twitter guy, now you have two creepy Twitter guys tweeting at you. I wanted to talk more about like that perspective thing of seeing things from her perspective, how it would look. Because it's super important to remember, like you're always thinking about how I know where I'm coming from. I want to help, but I have to in this situation helping wouldn't help. If that makes sense. There's no way for me to help her. I guess it's kind of sad, but there's nothing I could do. And I was going back and forth today. I was like, maybe this guy, he's like, he thinks he's a good person and he wants to help, but then it's like, no, he knows what he's doing. He's a predator. And he's a bad person. I was thinking today, I want to talk to this guy. I guess I don't know how to say this without sounding way too narcissistic or like self-righteous. I guess this is the self-righteous Christian side of me. Like I feel like I have the power to like help people. Like maybe my obligation is to help this guy and make sure he doesn't do anything bad or he doesn't hurt anybody, because that's obviously the path that he's going down. I don't know if he's done anything bad yet, but that tweet wasn't good that he sent. So I wanted to talk to him, to maybe I could stop him from doing something bad. That's so arrogant to think I could do that, but it's that I wouldn't just make things worse. That's probably just like my inexperience with interacting with people, or just kind of being naive. Like, I think I can help this guy. Maybe because I kind of connected with what he said. Like, I thought maybe that's something that I might have tweeted if I just kind of tweeted whatever I thought whenever, and I didn't ever think about anything. Where am I going? Oh. So he might not ever follow me back, but I wanted to talk to him, and I wanted to tell him, like, the tweet you sent made, I don't know, it sounds weird to say this here, but it would be fine if it was just a direct message, because like obviously the tweet didn't affect me at all because he didn't tweet at me, but I wanted to say, like, the tweet you sent made me uncomfortable. What I mean by that is, like, I'm worried that he's kind of a predator, and so, but I don't want to shame him, and I don't want to judge him, because I know that wouldn't make him change, and I guess that's my goal. This is so stupid. What am I doing? Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, these music instruments are kind of distracting me. So I want to... I had this hypothetical conversation with him in my head, like, I was just thinking, like, maybe if someone kind of maybe he feels like he's doing this, like, in secret, and maybe if I kind of shed some light on him, but not in a judging way, it would help him realize that what he's doing isn't okay. That's 3. So I had this hypothetical conversation with him. I was gonna be like, this is never gonna happen, but this is what people like me do, is we have conversations in our head. I guess everybody probably does that. So let's pretend that I'm the girl and you're the guy, and let's see your tweet through to its conclusion. You message this girl and you're like, he said something like, I followed you so you can message me and we can talk. So what if this girl messages you and she's like, okay, I know I'm only 16, but I wanna talk to you, and can I have your phone number, and I'll send you some pictures. So what are you gonna do if that happens? This is, I don't know. I can't believe I'm talking about this. Okay. This is never gonna happen. I don't know what he would say to that. That's what I want to get to. I want to ask him that question. Because I don't know, if I feel like if I approach him in a non-judgmental way, I could show him, like what do you really want to get out of this? It's really naive to, I know. I'm sorry. I should talk about something else. I'm not usually embarrassed about posting episodes, but this one is embarrassing to me. I don't know. What are we supposed to do with people like this? Are we supposed to? I mean, what am I supposed to do with this guy? I mean, he looks like from the tweets that I was reading, and from the way he sent that tweet, it seems like he's like a textbook predator, and maybe he hasn't done anything wrong yet. So maybe what should I do? Okay, I'm trying to think of questions to ask in episodes. So today's question is, what should I tell this guy? Should I say anything? What should I do? I don't know. It's like, this is a problem I think our society has. We don't really know how to deal with these people. Because like, he hasn't done anything wrong yet, but it seems so obviously that he's going to. So what do we do about it? We can't put him in jail. He hasn't done anything wrong yet. We can't. And even if he went in jail for like being weird, I don't know, maybe there's some law against being weird. He would only be in jail for like a year, and then he'd come out and he'd be even angrier. Jail wouldn't help him. He needs to talk to somebody about this, I think. I think he needs... And maybe that's why I was thinking, maybe if I could just talk to him, I can show him that maybe you don't realize what you're doing. So today's question is, how do I... Oof, that's a tough first question to ask. That's way too deep. How should our society deal with predators? Question for the day. That's too much. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that question. Today's question is, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. So I think I have to do this and then kill these guys. Come on. Come on. Do I need to put the lights on? No. What do I have to do here? There we go. Okay, we got through it. I knew that was going to be hard to talk about. Here we go, that's got to be it, right? Thank you, thank you. Now I got him. Ah. What do I do here? I don't know what I'm doing. Just burn him. I don't know, cliffhanger. I'll figure it out next time. Whew, that was a rough one. Yeah, it's hard for me to talk about that stuff because I want to come across in a good way. And I know I'm going into a topic that I don't know how I'm going to sound. I know my intentions are good, but I don't know how people are going to interpret what I'm saying. So hopefully you interpreted it the right way. See you tomorrow. That was rough.